Hello and welcome back. This weekend we are having a cheeky weekend at something we wanted to try for quite a while, and we're going to a CL just outside of Blackpool called Puddle Cottage. There are only 5 pitches on this site. It's not fully serviced. I don't know what ampage it is. I think it's a 10 amp or 16, don't know. So we thought we'd give it a try. It's roughly about 3-4 miles from the front of Blackpool, but we're currently stuck in the lovely M6 traffic on Friday in rush hour. It is what time is it? Just gone 5 o'clock, so who knows what time we're going to get there. So we'll see you soon. Well, we've got off the motorway and we're literally 3/4 of a mile away from this place now. Let's say we've never been here before. Down it's not narrow country lane, but it's not too bad. And it's just down here on the right hand side. I'm hoping, because we're in the middle of nowhere, it's going to be hopefully nice and quiet. I can just see a house in the right hand side, and I think it's just behind that. So the deal is here that you well, we'll see when we get there, you just press a bell or something. Is it this opening here? No, it's the next road on the right. Puddle House Lane. Wow, this is a bit tight. And it's the second gate on the right. Puddle Cottage CL, which is just nicely situated here, and I think Angela will go and open the gate. So this is the CL we're staying at, Puddle Cottage. As you can see, there is nobody here. This caravan down here, there's been nobody to that caravan, so whether that's been here for a while I don't know. Maybe on a seasonal, but there's not a great deal here. It's quite nice, the grounds. There are only 5 pitches on the site. The hookup I think is 16 amp, doesn't really say, and there is a small facilities block which is like in an old, not an old, it's actually quite a modern wooden cabin. So you come in through that lane there. There's the Elson drop, chemical waste there, and this is just a wooden cabin seating area. The heating was on in here when we came in last night. Various bits of information. Site fees there, you can see £16 plus Molly was £17. I'll get that pound offer after. And then there's one toilet block that you can see here. Got a nice big shower in there, walk-in shower, toilet in the sink. So that's one of the toilets, and then there's just another toilet here. All the lights are on sensors. The main house is just there. I was looking on Rightmove. The Puddle Cottage the house, which is there where the owner Michelle lives, is currently up for sale. So whether this CL is going to be staying or not, I'm not too sure. There are, just on this side here, there is planning, or it's been put through, they're building about 7 or 8 big detached houses on this land just at the back of there, and there is another house just at the back here behind this fence line, which is also for sale. So whether they decided to sell because of this development, I don't know, but what's going to happen to the actual CL here, I have no idea really, but it is okay. Just through the bottom there you can see there's a seating area for picnics, and then there's a path there that goes, I think, towards the woods. But yeah, that's Puddle Cottage. So we're now going to have a ride into Blackpool, and got to do the 2p slot machines while we're here, so we're going to go and have a go at doing that. Well, we've just drove into Blackpool. We're actually parked on the seafront car park, and it's absolutely chocker. I really didn't think that it would be this busy during the day, so we can only park up here for 3 hours. We're not going to be here that long because that's more than enough time to spend in Blackpool. Yeah, we can see there, that's the sandcastle swimming pool thing, and the pleasure beach is just over to our right hand side. So we're just going to go have a walk round here, I think, and then we're going to go and get something to eat afterwards. The tide is actually in. I'm not seeing the tide in here for a long time when we've called up. Very nice. So we're just having a walk down one of the piers. There are 3 piers here in Blackpool. This is the South Pier, that's the central with a wheel on it, and then there's one further north. All sorts of arcades and souvenir shops and things on the arcade. Well, the wind's starting to get up a bit, and it's there's a little bit of rain, and I think that's coming in. Lovely, clean Blackpool. No, it's not actually water. So that's where we've just been, on the pier. On the 2p machines. I think it's time to retreat back to the car. Well, morning. It is Sunday morning. Last night we had a little bit of rain. Well, that's a bit of under exaggeration. There must have been a full sea's worth dropped on us last night. I was half anticipating opening the door of the caravan this morning and water coming in. It was that bad. But you can see, I don't know, you can see the site. Some of the pitches are flooded. So yeah, there was quite a lot of rain, and there's supposed to be quite a lot today. So order of the morning, we're going to just have some breakfast, have some toast, pack things away, and then we shall be off away from this CL. Well, we're all packed up, caravan hitched up and ready for the off. The sun has come out, but I don't think it's going to last that long. My views of Puddle Cottage, it's quite a good site, it's quite a good CL. My only concern would be that the house, Puddle Cottage, is actually up for sale, so how long this CL is going to be here for, I have no idea. And my only other concern is when we actually arrived, there is a bell at the side of the site where you press and Michelle comes out and gives you or tells you where you are. She didn't give us any information at all, really. She didn't tell us where the Elson drop was, where the waste was, where the toilets was, what ampage it was. She didn't tell us anything, which I find a little bit disappointing. But other than that, it's been quite a good weekend. I'm not sure we would return to this CL. There is another one we've found down the road, which it's not a CL, it is just a normal caravan site, so we'll possibly look at that. So we're going to make our way back, and it's about 40 minutes away. So that's our cheeky weekend in Blackpool. Thanks for watching, and I will see you soon. Bye bye.